Graduation ceremonies across the nation have been canceled due to the coronavirus. The U.S. Air Force Academy opting to still hold its ceremony, though it looked a little different this year. Cadets practiced social distancing and no spectators were allowed, including their parents. Still, Vice President Mike Pence traveled to Colorado for today's graduation. Pence said during his speech he knows this is a trying time for the nation, but left them with a hopeful note.
And like all of you have done throughout your time here, even in those difficult recent days that have passed, just like you, the American people have risen to the challenge. They, like you, have met this moment with courage, resilience, and strength. The same strength and love of country that carried each of you to this day. And it is the strength that will carry our nation through these challenging times, to be stronger than ever before.
Much of the country remains shut down, with many colleges foregoing in-person graduation events because of the pandemic. Well, Vera Mueller of Winona, Minnesota, may be the oldest person in the nation to have recovered from COVID-19. Heidi Wigdahl has more.
Happy birthday to you.
March 23rd, Vera Mueller celebrated her 104th birthday. 2 days later, she tested positive for COVID-19.
What was going through your head when you found out she had tested positive?
Well, quite a bit at first, because she is 104. At 104, she was starting to wear out anyhow.
Vera's son, Bob Mueller, says his mom had a fever, a hard time breathing, and a cough. She was quarantined in a different room at Sauer Healthcare in Winona.
She always kept saying, I want to get back to my own room. And I think that gave her the willpower maybe to keep fighting.
When family visited April 6th, they were told Vera was back in her room.
Just by their excellent taking care of her, she pulled through it.
Grandma's still pretty weak. This has taken its toll on her. It's been hard for her.
Focused on recovery, Bob says his mom isn't aware of everything that's happening right now.
That's the bittersweet part of this. We're happy for her, but at the same time, she's lost a couple of her friends down there to this.
Bob hasn't been in the same room with his mom since March 15th.
It's been really difficult because we can only go and look at her through the window.
Vera has 3 kids, 6 grandchildren, and 11 great-grandchildren. Visits to Vera's window keep them together.
It's been her faith and her family that's helped her through all this. We treasure every day that we get to see her yet.
Up next, area teachers and students have something to say to their students and classmates.